The Cyber Archive. From paranormal beasts like vampires and werewolves to bizarre creatures found in myths and legends, we count 15 mythical creatures that might actually exist. Number 15. Werewolf. Accounts of humans with the ability to shapeshift into a wolf or hybrid wolf-like creature dates back to the Middle Ages. There are reports that suggest a werewolf is thought to carry a disease or affliction called lycanthropy, and this condition is transmitted through a bite from another werewolf. Modern research suggests that it could actually be possible, with a combination of various existing diseases if presented in a virus-like state. Using conditions such as acquired hypertrichosis, which is an abnormal amount of hair growth, together with a form of rabies. Much like rabies, the virus would give the afflicted a strong desire to bite and cause hydrophobia, the fear of water, even holy water. Because the virus multiplies in the salivary glands, it allows it to spread easily through a bite. Number 14. Kraken. This legendary sea monster is said to dwell off the coast of Norway and Greenland. Encounters with a kraken date back to the 14th century, and it's been described as a giant octopus or squid, estimated to be up to 50 feet in length. There are in fact colossal squid in the Antarctic that are estimated to be up to 46 feet in length. The largest colossal squid ever captured was 33 feet and weighed 1,091 pounds. Their tentacles are lined with sharp hooks and teeth that could easily hook onto a small wooden ship, so perhaps the kraken is actually out there. Number 13. Chupacabra. These creatures have been reported in Puerto Rico for some time. They apparently suck the blood from livestock, especially goats. Physical descriptions of these beasts vary, but most claim it's a heavy reptile-like creature with leathery or scaly greenish-grey skin, smaller than a bear, with a row of spines reaching from its neck to its tail. They apparently hop around similar to a kangaroo. Others describe them as being a strange breed of wild dog, hairless with a spinal ridge, often with large fangs and claws. Number 12. Vampires. Tales of vampires have existed for centuries in almost every culture in the world. Most of the modern identity of vampires comes from Eastern European folklore and mass hysteria in the 18th century, where they staked corpses and accused many people of vampirism. Early belief in vampires has been ascribed to the ignorance of the body's process of decomposition. However, tales of vampire-like creatures exist in almost every culture, and they have many names, such as Strigoi in Romania, Vraiculacus in Greece, Vampir or Upir in Eastern Europe, the iron-toothed Asambosam in Africa, and the Vatala in South Asia. Number 11. Banshee. Thought to originally come from Irish and Celtic mythology, banshees are female spirits, usually seen as an omen of death and a messenger from the underworld. In legend, a banshee begins to wail if someone is about to die. If several banshees appear at once, the loud wailing indicates the imminent death of someone great. Similar beings are found in Welsh, Norse, and American folklore, and written accounts of them date back to the 1300s in many different cultures. Number 10. Shadow people. Many people have seen human shapes in shadows at the corner of their room or standing over them at night. A number of religions, legends, and belief systems describe shadowy spiritual beings or supernatural entities, such as shades of the underworld. Various shadowy creatures have long been a staple of folklore and ghost stories. Although most people describe them as menacing, others believe they are simply observers or maybe glimpses of people from another dimension. Number 9. Sasquatch. Also known as Bigfoot, and similar creatures in colder regions are known as Yeti or Abominable Snowman. They are described as large, hairy bipedal humans. Some scientists have spent most of their careers researching these creatures. Many of the large footprints discovered have been confirmed as hoaxes. However, some researchers believe that Bigfoot could be a small surviving population of Gigantopithecus, the largest known apes that ever lived, standing 9.8 feet tall and weighing up to 1,190 pounds. Number 8. Fairies, also called fae. These are mythical creatures often in the form of spirits. Tales of fairies date back many years and they are often described as human in appearance with wings. Pagans believed they were demoted deities and Christians believed they were demoted angels. The most common theme among Celtic nations is that they were a race of people that originally inhabited Earth and were driven into hiding by the invading humans. Number 7. Mothman. This moth-like creature was reportedly seen in the Point Pleasant area of West Virginia from the 15th of November 1966 to the 15th of December 1967. The Mothman was even reported in a newspaper with the title "Couples See Man-Sized Bird Creature Something." Many believe it was an alien that came to warn them about the collapse of the Silver Bridge, which happened on the 15th of December 1967, killing 46 people. There were no reports of it after that date. Number 6. Spring-Heeled Jack. This creature was first seen in 1837 and reports of sightings happened all over Great Britain in the Victorian era. He's described as having a terrifying and demonic appearance with claws and bright red eyes. The last reported sighting of the Spring-Heeled Jack was in 2012 when a family saw a dark figure with no features run across the road in front of them before climbing over a 15-foot bank in a matter of seconds. Number 5. Ghosts. Many people throughout history in every culture have believed in ghosts. Most are thought to be a soul or spirit of a dead person or animal that has for some reason become visible to the living. Almost every religion in history has accepted that ghosts or their equivalent are real. There are written reports of ghosts dating back way before the 5th century BC, from hauntings in Egyptian hieroglyphs and classical Greek poems to the spirits in the Christian Bible and jinns in the Islamic Quran. Number 4. Bloody Mary. This is a folklore legend consisting of a ghost or spirit conjured to reveal the future. She is said to appear in a mirror when her name is called out 3 times. Bloody Mary can be friendly and simply show you the future, or she can be evil, having been seen covered in blood and can even grab you through the mirror, scratch your eyes out, or steal your soul. Number 3. Loch Ness Monster. This is probably the most famous account of a lake monster in Scotland. First reported in the 6th century, most modern interest in Nessie was sparked by a sighting in 1933. Described as a creature with a body 25 foot long and a long narrow neck 12 foot long. Many explanations have been put forward for the sightings of the Loch Ness Monster, from a giant eel to an elephant swimming in the lake. Number 2. Jersey Devil. This creature is said to inhabit the Pine Barrens in southern New Jersey. There are a few variations, but most often it's described as a flying biped with hooves, like a cross between a kangaroo, goat, and a bat. It apparently screams very loudly and steals chickens from farmers. One farmer even reported that he shot at the beast and nobody could identify what it was. In 1909, widespread newspaper coverage led to panic and prompted a number of schools to close and workers to stay at home. Number 1. Cynocephali. Men with the heads of dogs have been reported since ancient times. Cynocephali were apparently a race living in Africa that ate humans. Sightings of these dog-headed men are still reported to this day. Most witnesses insist the head is too real in appearance to simply be a mask, and most have been caught unaware, lurking around at night near woods or the darkness of your backyard. And that's it for this mythical countdown. Don't forget to like and share this video if you enjoyed it, and as always, thanks for watching.